Hey travelers, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well and having a great end of the weekend or start of the week. We're finally back this week. We were unfortunately unable to stream last week, but we're back today. I almost didn't make it today either, but fortunately we got it in time. But yeah, so hope everyone's been doing well. It is already mid-January, so time is flying for this new year. Hopefully things are going well for everyone so far. And today we will be continuing Octopath Traveler as usual. I think we have one more secondary job to go after, which is the Warmaster. Last time we finished out the Sorcerer, and before that the Starseer, and we had Rune Lord for quite a while now, so yeah. Have quite the bosses to go over today, I guess. I guess it's just one, really. Hopefully they don't give us too much of an issue. I know we adjusted our gear a little bit for our elemental defense since the last two with the Starseer and the Sorcerer. They were all elemental damage, so I don't know if we'll need to make any tweaks to our equipment, but we'll see. So I'll hop over to the game. Hey Antonio, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully things are going well for you. Alright, so we are back in this town. I think it was Riverford, which is where we're supposed to be, because I believe the shrine is actually like over here somewhere. And so we'll figure that out. I don't know if I'll be changing any of the equipment yet. I do want to kind of see what our current ones can do for us. We have physical defense at 490, and I'm assuming we need physical defense. Mainly because this guy is the Warmaster. I assume it's gonna be like blades or lance or something, but we'll see. And yeah, so I don't think I'll make any changes for now. Everyone's HP is around the same. I know we ended up with buying some stuff last time, so we should be good to head out. Everyone's SP is fully healed as well. I think we did put Starseer, or we put the Sorcerer on Ophelia last time, and I believe we did get all of her skills as well. I want to make sure we do that before we head out. And we do. We'll have to test it out. Seems like some of these are nice, like it has all of the elements, so we don't need to be too worried about not having coverage. But they do cost quite a bit of SP, even if we have the have SP thing on. The passive skill, support skills they're called here. But we'll see how that goes. I think we have, I guess we should check. We do have enough plums. So I think we're ready to head out. So we'll do that. Warmaster, you've seen that sometimes. Cool. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully it's not too hard. And it will help us out with our skills a little bit here with our damage. I don't know if it's more damage based or like defense based, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to get it today. and not have too much issues defeating it. But who knows? It is on this map here. We see the shrine icon in the mini map. Looks like it is in the lower part here. Warbringer. Maybe it's not called Warmaster. It's called Warbringer. Alright, so let's go ahead and head in. We are at level 50 here. And right off the bat, we have a save point, which I think makes sense. I learned about this game, most of it. Nice. Have you played it, though? Have you, I guess, enjoyed playing it, if you have? Hey, Andrew, welcome in. Yeah? Curious what Warmaster looks like? I'm definitely curious. If it's like physical or if it's attack or defense based or maybe both, but we will see. I assume it's a add-on to like Ulberic's skills, but alright, we got attacked quite a bit now. Hit Cyrus pretty hard already, these little minions. Seems like we might need to make some equipment adjustment for him. He still has apothecary skills on. Wait. Now who has the Starseer? Or did we not equip that on? Really? Starseer was the healing one, right? Or did we equip it on someone else? Maybe we equipped it on someone else. Oh wait, this is Therian. Alright, I'm like out of it. Alright, cool. Therian is... okay, that makes sense. He's apothecary, so... We have swords here. We do have sword for him. Or we can heal. One of them's gonna attack again, so maybe we'll heal. First aid. We'll heal Cyrus. Maybe it's good to have a little bit warm up here. Hey, welcome in. I do have my water with me, of course, as usual. Hope you're doing well. Alright, we have Starseer here. Wind, Light, and Dark. So we'll probably go with the Scholar skills here for Blizzard. The one in the back has 6, which is quite a bit. That's quite a bit. We do 1,000 each with the shield on, actually. It's not too bad. Let's take a look at the Sorcerer skill. We have 18 across the board. What is this? Unleash a powerful staff attack on a single foe that also reduces the target's elemental defense for 2 turns. So it's a single target. Okay, that's fine. We do have this one. Damage to foe 3 times. Let's take a look. I don't think anyone needs heals at the moment. 18 is really costly though. I wonder if it would make sense to have Cyrus be the sorcerer instead of Ophelia. But then we are doubling down on their actual, like their main class. So I did want the little overlap between the two, but Ophelia does do less damage overall than Cyrus does. Well, let's see. I think they're mostly they're mostly almost dead, so we get to attack. None of them get an attack. Alright, so I might take out this, see if we can take out that guy in the back. And then we can make our way through this. That's 2,800 damage, around there or so. I wonder if we can get away with just using a normal lightning bolt. There we go. That was overkill. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. It was just that first attack that did a lot of damage. Kind of spooky. We have a treasure chest on the bottom. Is there a way? Is there a way down here? There is a way down here. Plum basket, we need that. Or it's nice to have an AoE version of it. But I guess we're kind of replaying the same monsters here. That's alright. We'll get some practice in. It's been a little bit. It's been, I guess, 2 weeks since I last played. I did want to get the Warmaster today, mostly because I think we mentioned we might need to do a little bit leveling of our other characters that we don't have in our main party. So I wanted to have some time to do some offline grinding before we get back to the gate. But we'll see if we make it through today. We have 3 of them attacking, but we can also get rid of the shields. So we should be good here to just attack. And then if the opportunity arises, we'll have Ophelia heal. We might not. We might be able to finish them off, actually. Therian. Nope. Alright, that's fine. We can do... and probably do Lightning Blast. Oh. Actually, we may not need to. Go ahead and use a Lightning Bolt. There we go. Took care of it. I guess we can heal on the outside. Outside of battle, I mean. It is exactly the same lineup. It was... It'd be cool to see a little bit more variation between them, but at least all of them are weak to ice, so that's always a plus that we can get all of their shields broken all at once. Looks like we have some new monsters, but I guess they look very similar. We have wind and ice. I wonder if they're also still weak to ice. Might need a heal here. Cyrus goes next, but he doesn't have any wind. No overlap, I guess. We were just saying that all the other ones have all ice. That's fine. So what would we do here? We have... one's ice and light, the other one's wind. I might have him heal, just in case. Go ahead and heal her up. Actually, 1400 for Therian, it's not too bad. We're used to him, like, not doing much damage at all. Well, we'll give Blizzard a chance and see if they are also weak to ice. They are not. So, we can have Ophelia break them then. Break this. Won't break the one in the back, but I think the one in the back doesn't really... I guess I haven't really paid attention to how much damage they do. Well, we'll break 2 of them. And maybe Hanit can break the last one. We're short 1, so if we do get lucky, she'll be able to break it. Nope, not lucky. Well, that works too. That works. No attacks. Alright, they're all down. We can go ahead and just go for it. Maybe we'll use... I feel like we should be able to get away with this. We've been getting away with it for the last 2 rounds. Therian Ophelia is about to level. Cyrus is next after that. So maybe we don't need to use too many plums. Looks like there is another treasure chest up here that Therian can open. 30,000. Thank you. We'll go across this bridge here. We have the dark version. Seems like Ophelia's specialty here. We have sword across them all. Maybe I'll have Lynn come out then. Well, that wasn't... Alright, that's fine. I think we don't have any... We don't have anything that can break it for him. And they're going to attack 3 times, so... I guess we can just hit one of them here. And he missed. Thanks, guy. This guy also missed. Very nice. 800. 800. We... No staff wax on them either. We can take out one of their shield. I'm wondering if it's worth it to... do that, and maybe it is. I was seeing if we should just use 1, but I don't think anyone else has light, and I need her to heal probably the next turn. So I might go with this. I think then Therian and Hanit can take it down. Well, if Therian doesn't miss, we might be okay with it. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Break on the first one. I might not use his big attack at the moment. We'll use lightning bolt. Half the damage on the back. Therian. Maybe we'll boost it just in case. This one gets to attack next. Alright, don't miss. Thank you. Very nice. I guess the first one is gonna get his shield back next turn. Maybe we can do some damage here. Go with lightning bolt. Or lightning blast. Took out those 2. Very nice. We have light. Okay, Ophelia can take care of that. It might... Maybe we can just heal outside of the battle then. Seems like we're mostly done here. Here we go. Goodbye. Alright, those two leveled up. Eerie and Ophelia. The SP replenished for Ophelia, very nice. Do they replenish HP? They do. So we might be okay without Ophelia healing, but we can have him heal this guy here. Make our way across this bridge with the waterfall. And then, looks like we're here already. There's a treasure chest up here though. Might grab that first. So this is the fire version. Maybe this is the one that we started with at the beginning. Right, we'll do Blizzard. No attacks, very nice. Guess I'm gonna do this just in case he misses again. It's always like afterwards that it never misses, but it's always good. We have one in the front here. One in the front. I guess we can just attack, actually. This is faster going up or going downwards. Attacking 3 times is very nice. Especially for elementals. Oh, we have no additional BP there. It's fine. They're all red, so that's fine. We still took hit 3 times. 2100. I might conserve your BP here. Or your SP. Actually, it probably doesn't matter. Well, I think one plum heals 30 SP. So maybe we can still use one. Is there something in the back here? Nope. Nothing in the back there. Nothing in the back. So how do we get this treasure chest? Is there something here? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Oh, we got the little cat again. Wait, we've seen this cat before. Last time it gave us a lot of XP, I think? XP? Maybe. I don't think it flees. Chubby cat. Okay. Go ahead and miss. And we didn't do the double attack. That's fine. That is fine. I guess we can just go ahead and use our Blizzard here. Not much we can do. 15 damage. Very nice. Gather strength. Let's do this. Oh, we missed again. Wait, can we not break his shield? I actually don't remember if we couldn't break his shield or not. Go ahead and do this. We'll break one of their shields. I remember the cat didn't have very much HP, I think. We have Blizzard still. The cat gets to attack. He is green. He heals. He heals. I'm gonna try this again. He's red. Ha! All missed. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and do this then. We'll save a little bit BP here. We are less than 30, so we could use one of the plums. This guy's gonna attack next, so I'm gonna hit this guy. Guess we'll just do one attack. We're slowly getting there. I wonder... Let's see the thief skill. We had it twice with the dagger. Missed both. Got 0 SP left. Oh no, it ran away. Okay. Alright, he ran away. We were close. That's fine. Feels bad a little bit, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and save here. Actually, I should give Ophelia the plum first. Plum. I guess Cyrus needs it as well. And then we have one for her. I guess it heals more than 30. How come I remember it did 30? Maybe not. He has low HP, but good defense. Yep, we got him red, so we probably should have, instead of trying to break his shield the whole time, we should have just attacked. We'll remember that next time, if there is a next time. But let's go ahead and examine this shrine here. We always get the voice echo in the head. When he healed Warbringer. Yes, we want to learn your lost secrets. Let's see what he's like. Or she. She has one of each weapon. One of each physical weapon. We have wind right off the bat. I wonder if it's light then. Light or dark. We have wind. Oh wait, he has wind. I guess I remembered it wrong. I remembered it wrong. That's fine. We can do this. See if it hits any of the other weaknesses. It is dark. Wind and dark. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright. We have wind and dark. Either one. Doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and break the shield. It's like Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy. Unfortunately, I've not played any of the Final Fantasy games. It was always a series I wanted to play when I was younger, but I just never got around to getting it. I do have a few of them on the Switch that I got a while back, but I haven't really played them. They're in my backlog. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's see if knife works. Knife does not work. Guess we should have Cyrus analyze a little bit here, just to find out what weapons is effective against her. No boosts at the moment. We need to figure out what he's weak to. Sword. Not sword either. Watch it be like staff. Staff whack it. Not that one either. So nothing from Hanette. Probably not gonna staff whack him with this guy though. We could use one of our other skills here. He does need a heal. I'll have Therian heal him. Lightning still does a lot of damage. Alright, we'll heal him. And I guess it won't be light. Watch it really be a staff hit. Well, I guess her shield is down, so we don't really need to figure that out. Probably not going to use the SP or the BP. 1800 is not too bad. Doesn't look like she changed her weakness. She killed Cyrus. Dude. Killed Cyrus already. Who do we have in our lineup here? Alright. Revive. And we can heal. Heal. No. Not attack. Heal. 2? Should 2 would be able to do it. Might go 3. Let's go ahead and heal. Didn't fully heal Hanit here. But she doesn't have anything weak against this lady. She is brutal here. Maybe we really do need to get some defensive gear on physical defense. We can see if we can do this. Go ahead and do this. They're mostly healed. I'll leave the healing to Therian, actually. Since these guys can do damage. 8 shield. 8 shield. 3 from Ophelia, 2 from Cyrus. We're missing 3. So she's gonna be able to attack twice. I think. Might need to heal here. This guy, does he have anything else? Counter physical damage 1 time. HP regen. Unable to receive attribute augmentations. We might need to do this eventually, but it's only for 1 person. Maybe he needed to cast it on himself. He's the one that died already. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. She doesn't really have anything else. We tried all of these already. We know it's not lightning either. The only other one is Lind with the pike, if we get lucky. Should we try that? Is there anything else we can do here? I don't think so. All allies what? Critical rate and accuracy. Alright, let's try with Lind and see how that goes. Oh, of course he doesn't use the pike. Alright, that's fine. Attack, 1600. Well, the Arian's dead. Well, we should be able to... You gotta attack 4 times. We should be able to break the shield, though. That's... That's pretty bad. Alright. Let's do this. Maybe we could have used Analyze there. Let me get... Let me get Therian up. We'll see if this becomes a cycle thing again, like last time. We'll have Ophelia break the shield first. Let's use Dark. I don't know, I just like Dark. We should be able to break that. I guess the good thing is that she doesn't change her weakness yet. Didn't change her weakness yet. Might heal yourself. It seems like we can't tank all of her damage all at once. We're not gonna be able to activate this, right? It is max level. We could... I wonder if Hanit's gonna be able to use the leg hold trap. To make Cyrus attack twice. Let's try it out here. Leg hold trap. Yep, that didn't work. Didn't work there. That's fine. We'll still get double attack in at least one time. She can use some of her skills here. Critical damage. 1700. Yes. Since we're gonna attack twice, I don't actually know if this carries over to the additional attack. Let's go ahead and try this. 18,000. It does carry over. That's 36,000 right there. Killed Therian. Killed Therian. We really need to know what the other two weaknesses are, but I guess we've already used all of our... We already used all of our weapons. Right, we'll use all of our types. Well, I guess we have this. If we are... We won't be able to break the shield this turn. I wonder if it's an opportunity to use Analyze so we can get a weakness instead of just trying. Like blindly trying. We do need to get Therian up, though. Ophelia probably... If Hanit attacked first, it would have made more sense. We would be able to get Therian up. Bosses always target Therian. It could be because he has the lowest defense, maybe? He doesn't have the lowest HP, but he might have the lowest defense. Which would make sense since she is a physical attacker. You know, we haven't been applying Therian's debuffs on her, because that would have worked. We would be able to have her damage. I don't know if Hanit's leg hold trap is going to work here, so I think the safer option is probably heal Therian. And then Ophelia would need to heal herself as well, so let's go ahead and do that. Since she needs to heal herself anyway, we'll use the little one. And then... No boosts, because we used it all. Therian's gonna die. Unless Hanit goes for it. Or we can... Because if Tyrion gets attacked, he took 1600 damage that time, so he'll survive one attack if it is a single attack. But if they all target him, he'll die anyway. So I feel like we don't need a heal Tyrion here. So I might go ahead and do this, actually, so that she can help out a little bit here with the shield. Go ahead and do that. 3 turns. Hopefully that's enough. Well, she died. Well, alright then. Tyrion gets to go twice here. So we can have Tyrion actually... We can have Tyrion debuff her and then have him heal Hanit. Or the other way around, actually. We want to make sure Hanit can attack, because maybe like Hold Trap is gonna work. Actually, Cyrus has a heal now too with Starseer. I didn't actually see. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We'll heal ourselves here. Need a little bit heals. He can wake up Hanit here. Let's do the medium one. Medium was 25. No, 2,000. She gets to go after her. Not before. That's fine. We'll get 2 here. We'll start taking out this shield. Oh, he gets to go twice. Very nice. It's a good thing we didn't use Analyze. I actually forgot we had the double attack here. Hey G, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright. This guy. I wonder if poison will work. Actually, no. We need this thing. Physical strength for 2 turns. We can increase this. Maybe not so much. We can do... Let's see how much it reduces it by. 600. Reduces by 600. That's good. That is good. She's like no help here with this. With the shield. Let's see if this works. It works on the 2 in the back. We'll take it. Anything that will work here. I think we don't have the double attack anymore. Let's continue to use this. We need heals from her. There we go. Alright. We have 1 attack here. Ow. That was a big attack. Tyrion can probably heal her up there. This guy. Does he have a heal? HP regen. I think we tried to use that last time, but we didn't really know what the HP regen did. It might be a heal over time. That's what I'm guessing it is, but I don't think we've ever seen it in action yet. We're not going to be able to break the shield. We'll get close, but we won't break it. It's fine. We'll have Tyrion heal here. Heal. You might need to use 2, actually. And Ophelia has the overheal, so we should be okay there. We lost the rune skills, rune lord skills. I'm assuming this doesn't work. It does not. We are correct. If we apply this on her, is she gonna die again? HP or SP regen would be good to have SP management. Cyrus died. Cyrus died. We can break her shield. Or we should have Ophelia break her shield. Might have Ophelia break her shield instead. I'm gonna revive this dude. Revive this guy. And then we can go ahead and do this one. Make sure we use the right one. No room for error here today. I guess Therian can heal a knit here. I guess we'll just continue on with this. We'll probably use her big attack. Get her damage in. Rune Lord only does 2600 on her. He doesn't have any BP because he died. He also might die next turn if he gets targeted. Let's go ahead and use this. Do some damage there. She still has the defense down. Defense down. Or physical attack down. Let's go ahead and do this. She is green, so we're making progress. Seems like we're able to mitigate the damage a little bit better now. Totally forgot about the Therian's skill there. Alright, we could probably just do an attack here. We'll lose the Rune Lord's skill after this turn. But we should be okay. I know we didn't heal Cyrus here, but since no one else needed a heal, I might have her attack. Attack. Do some damage. We will save her BP for Cyrus, I think. So we can just do an attack. 3000 damage. Shields back up with 12. Cyrus died. Summoned 3 weapons. What does that mean? To summon 3 weapons. Guess we can do this. I wonder if poison will help. Cyrus gets to attack next turn. We have 6, 7, 8. And maybe one with Hanit. No, we probably need to use Leg Hold Trap for Hanit, so we have 8. So she'll get to attack. She'll get to attack That's fine, I guess. Go ahead and take down the shield here, or start whittling it down. She can... Maybe we can have her heal. Healing grape. 2,000, right? 2,000, well, 1750. Alright. Let's take a look at what Leg Hold Trap can do. He summoned 3 weapons. Does that mean she gets to attack 3 times? Is that what it means? We can move the ones in the back out, and I think we can do that. But it won't help with the ones here. We do have our defense or physical attack down. Physical attack down. Should be fine. We can reapply it next turn. Since we don't really... We can try putting a poison on her. That's one thing I wanted to try. The other one is probably just heal Ophelia's SP. Maybe the poison will be better. Go ahead and try poison, because she's going to attack 3 times now. Is it going to apply the poison 3 times? We have 5 poison here. Alright, so we can go ahead and do shooting stars. Continue to take down the shield. She'll attack 3 times. Hopefully it doesn't, it's not like a very... Hopefully it's not a very big... Like it didn't increase the damage too. I was gonna use 1 BP here so she doesn't have full BP, so that we can regenerate some of that. Let's go ahead and try that. Hey Glitch, welcome in. Hope everything is going well for you. Wait, that was an AoE hit. Cyrus died. So it only did 1 poison. Only did 1 poison. We don't have enough. We don't have enough here to take out the shield. Actually, we can use our runestones. Let's use our runestones here. We should have either a wind or a light one. Or not light, dark. Alright, we used up more of our dark ones. If we do this, then Ophelia should be able to take it out. That's some nasty damage from the boss. It is. I did not realize, or I did not think the AoE was a possibility. Should have thought of that. But I think we should be okay. We should be okay. No more 3 double attack, please. Or triple attack. Alright, so now let's go ahead and revive Cyrus here. Revive. Probably a small one should be good. Ophelia can use more of her skills. I guess this time we'll need to use her BP on heals instead of the double attack. Can probably get away with 3. wait, this is the wrong person. Hanit. I'm assuming this is not gonna work. Ophelia's SP is a little bit low. We might be able to... Maybe Therian can heal that SP up. We can probably use our... Or we can share BP, actually. Or share SP with Therian. So, for her, what should we do? We can just attack then. Attack here. 7,000 damage. We can get away. We can probably get away with 3. Didn't heal. Didn't fully heal. Therian, we were saying we would do share SP here with Ophelia. This time is all like healing up. We haven't really done a big attack yet. I guess we can use whatever we have here. 9,000. It seems like the poison is helping a little bit. No AoE. Counter position. Ophelia died. What is counter position? Looks like we might be able to use like hold trap. I'm going to revive her. Revive. We need Ophelia to heal. Let's go ahead and do this. We need to reapply the physical damage down. 2. What can we do here? Right, leg hold trap. She gets to go again. I don't think we're gonna be able to break the shield. We only have 5. And even if we use the stones, it'll be 7, but we also need a heal. We might need to take this damage this time around. Let's go ahead and 3, that would be 6, 7. It'll be 7 still. That's fine. I think actually we might not have enough. Ophelia might not have enough BP to fully heal everyone. We have an item. Restore HP to all allies. If we use this, we have 30 of them actually. That means we were able to buy them. Let's go ahead and do this. It didn't really help all the way that I wanted it to. Because I was gonna see if we use that, we could have her attack. Because I think we need to have her attack. And we need him to apply the debuff here. Physical attack down. I hope she doesn't have any other gimmicks to her now that she's red. Let's go ahead and do that. That's what the counter thing is. Counter position. Okay, got it. Oh, that's good. Therian died, so I think SP-wise we're okay. I think Cyrus can go ahead and pull it down. That means Hanit cannot attack. Or she's gonna die too with 900 or 9,999. Alright, let's go ahead and use shooting stars. And then we can have Hanit heal Ophelia just in case. Let's go ahead and use the medium one. 1750, she'll overheal a little bit. Should be enough for her to tank the damage. There's no use in healing Therian, I think. Might be an extra person to take the damage. And he'll die. But then Ophelia might die as well if she uses the AoE. So I think Ophelia is the way to go. Of course. Don't die. Don't die. Counter position. Behold the ultimate warrior. That's not good. That is not good at all. I was gonna say we would be able to take down the shield this turn. We only have five left. What do we do then? What do we do here? Because I'm assuming it's not gonna be wind and dark, and that's gonna be only one. We need to find out what it is. Watch it be none of the elementals here. None of the elementals. What do we do? It would make sense if it was none of the elementals. We need to guess one element, I think. That's, I think, our only hope is to actually hit one of the elements. Because if we hit the right one, we can take out the shield. But if we don't, because if it's one of these, we would be able to take out the shield. But which one? Which one should we go for? Lightning, blizzard, or firestorm, I think is probably the way to go. We are cooked. Well, we'll struggle one last time here, I think. Maybe I'll go with lightning. Lightning's been our big attacks for the past. If we don't guess correctly, I think we're done here. More or less. Alright, we're good. We are good. Take this out. Thank you. Okay, I can't believe this worked. Can't believe this worked. Okay. Let me go ahead and revive this dude. Revive this dude. Ophelia's probably gonna need a heal next turn. Hanit's not gonna be able to attack. I think she still has the counter position thing, maybe. I'm not gonna try and find out. I don't think I'm gonna try and find out there. That's not gonna work. I don't know if... I don't know if I'll be able to take it out this turn. She's only been red for a little bit, like 1 or 2 turns. So I don't think we are gonna be able to defeat her this turn. We should be able to fully heal though. I might... Let's see. We have the plum basket. But if we... They're a little bit low on SP across the board. I might do this just in case we run up against it. We found one on our way here. I guess it's only that. Let's go ahead and heal here. I think we heal. It's too risky. It's too risky to just give it to Cyrus, I think. It'd be too risky. Alright, let's go ahead and have him attack. We'll see if this will take him out. Or take her out. Big attack. Big attack. Nope, 18,000 is not enough. 18,000. We are all fully healed. She still has her defense down. We can reapply the poison. Her last one is light. I guess that makes sense. So we can try the poison. I guess. Alright, thank you, Therian. Don't die, Cyrus. Dude. Obtained all weapons. Well. I don't think we're gonna win this. I don't think we're gonna win this now. I don't know how much XP she has. If we get Cyrus and Hanit up, I don't know if we'll make it in time before she attacks. Or we do a last-ditch attempt and get Ophelia to attack her with the shield on. It'd be good to know how much XP she has. I think we are dead if she doesn't die. Do we have any items that can restore? Let's see. We have massively restores HP. If we use a big olive, would we be able to get Hanit to use leg hold trap? I don't think there's anything else Tyrion can do here. Actually, he has a revive himself. But it's just not gonna be very... It was like 700. It was 700. If we go this... That's the 9,000. Yeah, she doesn't get a go. She does not get a go. I didn't see how much damage she did. To, like, all the way across the board. I don't remember... Well, I don't know how much this overheals by. Oh, we don't even have a large one. I was gonna say, if Ophelia can get the overheal, we might be okay. I guess it could have been better if she died, and then we could have revived her with the overheal. I don't think there's anything else we can do to save this. We were close, I think. Alright. Let's see. Individual petrification, yeah. No items here, so... No BP either. Alright. Well... I think we were... we did okay for the first time. Unfortunately, we're not gonna beat this. I don't think, with the two of them. Let's go ahead and see if this works. Nope. Honey gets to go. She gets to go. Wait, does this work? All 5 of them? All 5 of them? 6? All 6 of them? That is all 6. Wait, that is all 6? That is all 6? This extra turn is very helpful here. But that is still 6. So... I don't think we'll win anyway, but... Are we cooked? We are... I think we are here. We have 1 poison. We have 1 poison. Alright, let's see if we can get Cyrus up. Cyrus... I don't think we'd be able to tank 6 attacks from her. I don't think so. There's no way. Unfortunately. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the olive. Olive. Big olive. Big olive. Cyrus. Does he get a go? He does not. Of course not. Of course not. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Besides heal her. And then we'll go ahead and use this. Should we add a BP just for good measure, just in case? On the off chance she does die. But her attack's not very high. Nope, 3,000. Ophelia's almost dead. It's all double damage. Cyrus survived. So that's an additional attack we can tank. Maybe not. Alright, I think we're dead here. 6 damage is just too many. We are cooked, unfortunately. Man. Resume from last save point. We'll do that. I don't know how else we can optimize this. I know we were taking a lot of physical damage ahead of time. That we didn't... We forgot to apply the physical damage down. And we were guessing a little bit on the... We were wasting a couple turns on the... guessing the weaknesses for the physical attacks. So if we are able to front load more damage, I wonder if it would help trigger. Wonder if it would help not trigger the last one. I wonder if we also have any equipment any defense equipment here. Prevents instant death. I don't know if that helped in the last turn. I wasn't really paying attention to it. We're already having the best one with elemental defense. She doesn't need elemental defense though, this time. Maybe we can just change hers to physical defense then. Tank more attacks. 570. Any other hats? 103. Why do you have this one? Because of the SP? We weren't really using SP either. Get the physical defense up a little bit more. I don't think any of these will help all that much. She wasn't really debuffing us that much, right? And it's not... Alright, I think we should be okay there. I think I'll go ahead and try one more time. I think we have a little bit more time today, since I don't have to get up early tomorrow. Let's go ahead and see if we can... This is elemental attack. This is defense. He doesn't need defense. But he's not healing anymore. So... might swap this out. We're not taking fire damage, but I think that's the second highest. We have... Let's go ahead and go physical defense. And this guy... This guy has a fur coat. Dude, we didn't update his his armor here. Alright. I guess it's a wonder that we were almost able to defeat him. Maybe that's why he was dying so much. I don't think you need that much SP either for now. You just stack defense at the moment. Do we have a better shield for you? Yes, we do. Get all of their defense up to 500, maybe? She's already at 500. She has a knight's shield. I think she was doing okay. We still need the elemental defense on her for the heals. We might try this. Might try this. We'll try it one more time, I think. Now that we know a little bit more. And we'll just go elements still. I think that should be okay. I guess I could have just had someone heal, but that's fine. One more time. Let's go. Alright. We are a little bit more prepared this time. At least we know the weaknesses. We also stack defense a little bit more. Slightly. Hopefully Therian doesn't die so quickly now that we did get his defense up. I don't know if that 500 threshold is any good, but it seems like Ophelia was tanking it alright. Oh, don't kill Therian now. Lady, we need him to apply his debuff. It is a staff here. Alright. It is a staff here. We'll go ahead and do this. Get 2 in. We can... Therian might die. With that poison there, Therian might die. I guess he can heal himself and we don't need to... Yeah, we don't need to apply it right away. Let's go ahead and do that. Break that shield. Therian can heal himself. He already needs heals. We should maybe clear that poison too. 500. I don't know if we had enough 500 that way. But let's see what we can do here. Might just attack. Or should we use Hanit to heal more? It might... Well, Therian needs to do the debuffs this time around. We can try having Ophelia die and then have the overheal to 9,000. Maybe that will work. We'll go ahead and attack then. Get some damage in. Ophelia is next. It sounds so, like... That's terrible to have her try to die here. Does she already have a physical attack debuff here? Did we apply? We didn't apply that, did we? That was Therian. Therian didn't apply that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get an attack in then. We'll try with it early on, just so if we die, we're not dying at the very end. Alright. Let me try this. Did we apply that? I don't think we did. Let's go ahead and get that in, and then maybe we need to get that poison off. He's gonna die though, next turn. He's gonna die next turn, so we should be okay. We have our debuffs for now. We're going a little bit more aggressive this time at the front here. Might not use our skill here. Let's do this. I think that wins. Oh wait. Maybe we could heal. Heal Tyrion. Let's heal Tyrion. She's not so scary at the moment. Didn't kill Ophelia. That's fine. Well, I guess we can heal. We can have Ophelia heal. Actually, wait. We can maybe. Let me apply this again. Make sure we actually have that applied. Maybe that wasn't applied at all. Maybe that was completely something else. And then none of her skills work here. I think we'll probably need Ophelia to heal next turn. Let's go ahead and use leg hold trap on her. Cyrus can continue using the shooting stars here. Ophelia, I guess, will heal here. Our strategy here didn't really work. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. We don't have a staff here. None of these are... What is that last weapon? Is it really the spear? Tyrion survived his poison too. What should we do with him? He's Axe. I don't think Axe did anything last time. We could just continue applying our poison. We'll have him as a debuffer this time around. The other way, actually, we could just use a stone. Let's go ahead and use a stone. Let's go with the windstone. Windstone, and then Cyrus can take it out with this. No attacking for you. But she does still get the poison. I know we could try the transfer rune, but 3 turn skills normally target yourself, will target your allies as well. If we apply the runes to everyone, maybe that will help with the shield next turn. Go ahead and do that then. Let's try that. We could... Actually, we might just use her light skill. I don't know if that does more damage. It's 3,000 on the other ones. It definitely does more. It definitely does more. Let's go ahead and do physical strength down. We are at 8, right? So she's gonna have 12 next turn, so maybe that was the right move for Hanit here. If we're not gonna be able to use the leg hold trap, let's transfer the Dark Rune to everyone. Hopefully that will help with the shield. And maybe we could have used the... We could have used the BP there. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and use this. Actually, we might need a heal. Maybe Therian can heal. Actually, Hanit might be able to use like Hold Trap here. Go ahead and do this then. 4? Do we get a 4? We do not get a 4. So only whacking then. Only whacking does... Only whacks do it. So Transfer Rune might not really work here. Cyrus needs a heal. I don't think we'll be able to do that. So I guess our Transfer Rune didn't really work. Let's go ahead and heal Cyrus here. I think Ophelia should be okay. This guy... Let's see... Leg Hold Trap. It does work. Let's go ahead and do that then. And we should be able to take it down now. We can do this, get the dark damage in, get another one in, very nice. Ophelia, we should be able to take this out here. Therian with the poison. We'll put the poison on. Continue to put the poison on. Hanit is able to take it out. And then Cyrus will be able to use a bigger attack. Ophelia does have her special attack ready. Go ahead and do this. Break. So we can have Cyrus just attack this turn. And then we can have Ophelia use this. Use this. We do need a heal though. Let's see. We'll continue to debuff. No, wait. Ophelia need a heal. I mean, there is no Ophelia right now. Do we? Do we have a heal here? Do we need one? I'll probably have Hanit use all her BP here. I guess I can heal then. We should have enough. We should have enough defense or debuffs. Hanit might die. Cyrus will attack. Need to make use of his double attack here. Get that damage in, and then Hanit can also get some damage in here. We're not gonna be able to use like Hold Trap. She is green already. And it looks like Hanet's already low on SP. Ow. Summon three weapons. Summon 3 weapons. Let's have him revive. Revive here. I guess transfer rune is probably very costly. And it wasn't very all that helpful. It was only just Hanit and Therian mainly. So it might be better for her to do something else. Actually, we can do this, right? Let's go ahead and do this. Cyrus is low. Might have Therian heal. I think the debuffs are still good. Therian heals. She gets to attack 3 times now. I think we definitely need her to do this. Therian heal. Therian heal here. He already... Oh, he died, so he lost his debuff. Don't think there's anything for her to do right now. I know she's low on health here. Might do a SP up. Just so we can get some of our... Or actually have her do something. Actually, if we... I guess... No, that would not have worked. Alright, we'll need to tank this attack. This guy... Shooting stars... And it died. Ophelia died. No more deaths. Did we die here? Did we die here? Let's see. Let's try this. Olive on her. 9,000. Debuffs. Counter position. Oh wait, but she gets to go so many times. Don't die, Cyrus. Haha, we died. Alright, this is not working out. Oh wait, we didn't save this, did we? We did not save this. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Alright, let me put all these things back on them. And... think... Well, this is not going too well. Maybe I need to put this one on him. That's not attack, though. It's not attack. Never mind. SP up. This guy needs this one. Might put the fur cap on, and then she was okay. She still have a makeshift bow. Put a better bow on her, even though we're not really using it. Not like this. Not like this indeed. This one is tougher. It looks like the damage was actually we were going to heal. He has full, so let's heal her, and then we can use... Let's go ahead and use the plum here. But I think we were doing okay until she got a green. We were doing okay until then. Is there anything else we can change? Would it help to... Because Runelord doesn't seem to be helping all that much. Because it takes time to set up too. I wonder if we gave Hanit something else, would that work? I'm assuming we can't have two of the same subclass, right? That would be, yeah, that would be cheating. We already have the Sorcerer and the Starseer. Is there something else? Should we put a heal on her too? We've been mostly using her for like hold trap and... Does this work? We could have her as a healer, but she doesn't have that much elemental defense. If we have her as a healer... Actually, maybe we can have her as a sorcerer. Sorcerer is not helping. It's not. Not until the very end. I think. Sorcerer wasn't going to help out until the very end. Or Scholar, not Sorcerer. Scholar? Should we try Scholar here? Instead of Runelord? We can try that. She has plenty of JP to go around, but she doesn't have very high attack. I guess she can just be there to... She can just be there to do damage. I mean, not damage. Get the defense, or the break the shield. We can still have her break the shield. Maybe that will give us... Wait, but she doesn't help out until the end. But she can have the staff. She can staff whack. Maybe that's the way to go. Alright, we'll try that out. Since our original ones are not working. Let's get her to learn all of these. We can also use Analyze with her so that we can actually see how much HP this thing has. Alright, we learned everything we can here. Do we need to change anything here? Critical rate by 50. We're not really attacking with her. I don't think she has the SP saver. Maybe not then. Regenerate HP each turn. Increases maximum damage that can be dealt by equipping to character. We're not even hitting that 9,000 damage at the moment. Non-damaging skill. When using non-damaging skill on a foe, get a 50 attack as well, or 50 chance to attack. Gain an increased chance of attacking first in battle. I don't know if we need to change any of these. Okay, maybe not. Let's keep it for now. Let's go ahead and save this so we don't need to redo this again. And she does need a staff, right? Equipment. We'll give her a staff. Gain physical attack. Maybe that's not too bad for her. Alright, we'll try this out. hopefully this works better. Maybe we can have her help with the shield with the staff. And then at the very end with the 3... Or when the boss is red, we could have the... Wait. This is ice? Really? Fine, that's ice. Then ice damage. Go to do physical strength down. Make sure we do that. So maybe we did do the physical attack down last time. Wait. If it is this, we could just do this then. We don't need to use our Star Seer thing until we get his shield broken. Do we want to try to have Ophelia die again? Just so we can use the 9,000 one? Maybe we can try that. Ophelia's not going to be able to go. Let me see if we have... Does it work if she can attack? Nope. We can... We have this. Go ahead and do this. Cyrus might need a little bit heals. Maybe we don't need to use Analyze, actually. Leg Hole Trap's not gonna work here, so I'm just gonna attack here. Ophelia can probably... I'm gonna try to see if we could get her to have that 9,000 HP. So we can just go ahead and attack here. And then we can get Therian to apply poison. Poison seemed to somewhat help. 2,000 damage is not too bad, actually. Cyrus might have needed heals, but we should be okay. We have Lightning as his main. It does 4,000, so it's still higher than... Well, no. Maybe it is still a little... No, 17 times 3 is 51? Was it 17 though? I'm not sure if it actually was 17 or not. Let's go ahead and use this. Alright. We'll overheal on Ophelia, hopefully. Therian died too. Alright, let's try this. It's one way to go about it. Give her more HP. This one can use Leg Hold Trap here. Therian. It'd be nice to have Therian up, but maybe let's get her shield down first. Very nice. Ophelia can get her shield down, so I'm gonna have him actually heal or revive this guy. Let's get this down. There we go. That's broken. I guess we know all of her skills now here. Anything we should do? I think we're good to just attack with her. It is using a lot of her SP, so let's go ahead and use this. Wait, we should have used the other one. That's 14. We lost 4,000 damage there. That should be okay. Might have her heal. She does 3,000 damage. Might have her heal here. Get everyone's up. Therian, I'm gonna have him apply the physical attack down. I know she lost her poison, but I want to make sure this sticks. We have 12 shield here. 12 shield. We're 3, 2, 2. We can take the shield down. No, we have 8 at the most. So we're not going to be able to take that down. I know Hanit can use leg hold trap here. So I think we are okay to continue this. I guess Hanit also has her staff whack. I think we should be fine. Let's apply the poison. And then we'll use leg hold trap here. Leg hold trap. No attacking for you. This guy. Blizzard on this guy. Hanit gets to go again. What can she do? Would that give us enough? It would. Very nice. And then we can do Blizzard here. And she can do Blizzard here as well. Well, technically she don't need to use that one. That one's too... It actually uses too many on her. Maybe we should have put SP Saver on her. Alright, so we broke the shield now. Might have Ophelia heal. Or maybe we can put the double attack on Cyrus. I think he's good with that. We still have 2 turns on the debuff, so maybe I can use him to heal instead. Let's use him to heal. And then we can use her to attack. Use her to attack. Doesn't really matter which one she uses. Still gonna be 3,000-ish. She gets to go again. Should we heal? Probably don't need a heal. Maybe we should heal. Doesn't seem like we really need to, though. Cyrus heal. 500. Cyrus heal. Wait. Ophelia needed to go first instead of Cyrus, actually. I guess we could still use it to break the shield, but it's not as nice, I would say. But I think we'll just do it this way. Let's do this way. And then this guy, we can use poison on this one. Get the poison up, and then I guess she can use one of her skills here. Get this. Oh wait, were we gonna put that on Cyrus? Alright, that's fine. She can just attack. Attack. Counter position. It looks like it's just one time. One time on the counter position. Let's go ahead to... Maybe we should set it up in the beginning. Well, might just break the shield right now. We'll see. Wait, that uses a lot more than this. 2. We should be able to break it. We have enough now. This guy needs to use this. I think we are out of this debuff here. Maybe not. We have 7 now. I'm gonna save that. Save the BP for now. Oh, wait. I need to use like hold trap actually. Do this. We can do SP share. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this then. This blizzard. Oh wait, that was not the right one. That's fine. We can do SP share here with Hanit. Get her SP back up a little bit. We'll do this. One more. Very nice. Cyrus. We'll do shooting stars. And then Ophelia can do this on Cyrus. We might need a SP boost. We'll take this extra turn to get the SP back on everyone. A little bit. 45 is not that much, but enough to hold out for a couple of turns. We're still good on the debuffs here, I think. Not sure if there's anything else for him to do, though. We might just do this. She's gonna do the triple weapon now, I guess. An extra damage in. Cyrus has 2 more turns. We can do some damage here. I don't think we can stave off the attack with like hold trap. Might as well just do an attack here. No BP usage. Let's go ahead and get the Star Seer. Will that be enough? Actually, if we get her to red, is she gonna do the 5 weapons? Tiger Rage. 3 weapons. It's still 3. Get some damage in there. Ophelia still hasn't been... She still hasn't gone over that overheal thing. Let's see if we can do... We can do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Is it a little bit faster this way? We have 7 on the poison. We have 7 on the poison. 45. That's gonna overheal on Hanit's SP if we do a SP thing. I guess we could just do this then. We have 4. No one really needs heals at the moment. Let's do this. I think we should be able to get rid of her shield before she attacks again. She's red. Will Ophelia be able to set up another BP for Cyrus? If we take down her shield... Ophelia has enough to set up Cyrus. Ophelia gets to go before Cyrus the next turn. If Cyrus gives himself a BP boost, would that work? Let's go this. Go this. I'll have him give himself the BP boost. Give it to himself. Guess that will take next turn. I want to see if we're gonna be able to take her out in one go, so we don't need to deal with the 5 weapons. Nothing we can do there. Axe attack. I don't think there's anything for Therian to do. I guess he can heal himself. Ophelia can break the shield here. Break the shield. No attacking. No attacking for you. I think debuff-wise, he's fine. He's fine, so if we attack, is that gonna be... What can we do? Steal SP? We get an attack in. $1,400. Oh wait, Ophelia needs to use this on Cyrus. We're not gonna be able to get Cyrus all the way up to max, I think. We can... I think health-wise we're okay. I don't think we can do this. So let's do True Strike just to get more damage in. Alright, we do have max on this. Let's see if 36,000 will take her out. One more. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, that worked. That worked. Alright. Getting Hanette the staff was a good choice. Alright, we defeated it. We got everyone still alive. Got all of their XP as well. So, we have proven our worth to this lady, and we have gotten the Warmaster job here. So, that's good news. Actually, before we take a look at the skills, let's save. We don't want to do that again. Alright. Very nice. Let's go. Yes. Alright, finally, we are able to beat it. Third time's the charm, I guess. Third time is the charm. Alright, let's take a look at this job and see what it has to offer. We have all of our jobs now. Warmaster has like all the weapons. All the weapons. Well, we can see what the skills are. I'm just putting it on Hanette just to see what the skills are. We'll see who is a better candidate to put this on. 5 to 10 sword attacks on random foes. Hopefully the accuracy is good on that. Axe on all foes. Polearm on a single foe. Dagger on all foes. Staff on all foes. Bow on a single one. Why? Why can't they all be AoE? Unleash an attack on a single foe using a weapon of your choice. The weapon will be destroyed. Why do we want that? Is it a big attack? Why would we want our weapon to be destroyed? And we don't know what the last one is. I think the only way this makes sense is if it's a really big attack. But I don't know. Don't know if we want to try that out either. So we have polearm and bow on a single foe. But everything else is all. I don't know if it'll be good on Hanette. Hanette is a physical attacker, and she does have the multi-attack on the bow. So it's just polearm we're missing a full attack on. Not that it really... It really depends, I guess, on what we are attacking for the AoE to be really good, but we'll see. We will see. Alright, so now that we do have the Warmaster and all of the jobs, I know that, I guess, since we have it equipped on her, as we make our way out of this place, let's see if there's anything we can do. Well, we don't have the skills unlocked though, so it is all physical attacks. All physical attacks. I'll sleep happy later because the suffering is ended. Yes. We got all of our jobs, finally. Alright, let's see. Let's get this down. I want to see Hanette, or I want to see the Warmaster thing. Actually, if it had a boost on 1,000. 1,000's not bad across without much buffs on. Let's go ahead and take these out. This guy and staff whack here. If can dish huge chunk of damage and can swap weapons. even with the weapon swap, if we swap weapons, does that... What does that give us, though? If we swap weapons, because we haven't really needed to... Like, every time we attack is just whichever weapon. But Warmaster has all the weapons. I wonder if there's a passive that works with that skill. She's low on SP now. Maybe we do need a SP saver on her too. But AoE is pretty satisfying, I have to say. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and then we'll save at one of the... Actually, we can't teleport out of here. We need to get out of the cave first. Go ahead and flee. We have the dark one. I don't think we actually see the dark one. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Guess we didn't get that. Wait, how do we get out now? Alright, we'll go downwards. I think we'll just flee from all of these. And it doesn't have any other... any SP to show off the skills anymore. Go this way. You would think I know the way out, but I like forgot already. Alright. We are at the entrance. I remember this is the entrance. Alright. Flee. I'll have to think about the Warmaster and see who we want to put it on. If the passive skills... We kind of want to see what the passive skills are. Maybe it'll work with one of the skills a little bit better. But we're just coming into Riverford here. And I guess we can heal up. Heal everyone up. Hey Corvus, welcome in. Good evening. I am doing well. We actually are coming to an end on the stream, actually. We were able to mainly... Well, we only did one thing, which is try to get the Warmaster job, and we were successful on our third attempt. Mainly using elemental skills here, but... Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you are doing okay. Alright, since we saved here, let's go ahead and swap back to our chatting screen here. And I think for next time, I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to do some offline leveling for these characters. I also want to make sure that we can see how Warmaster can help us out a little bit more. But I know last time we got a hint that we needed the other characters to be higher level as well, since they're lagging behind a lot. They're at like 30s, I think, while our main party is at the 60s. So we'll see. If I can't get too much time to level, then next time we might start Octopath 2 while I work on leveling up everyone else in this one. And then when I feel like we've gotten to a good place, maybe we can come back to it. That's one option. The other option, I think, is to look for the better weapons that we should have by this time that we never gotten. So maybe that's another option that we can do. Searching for the weapons, and I probably will look up a guide for that instead of just roaming around. I know there are a lot of side quests and dungeons we haven't actually done, so I don't know if any of those weapons are there. but we'll see. I'll take another look. And then we'll see how we want to proceed next time. Yeah. Internet is down aside from my phone service. Hopefully your internet can come back up soon. Monster Hunter Stories, enjoying it so far. Very nice. Hopefully you're enjoying that. It is a little bit more chill than the Monster Hunter, like the main series. I've been enjoying Stories 1 a lot. I don't know, Jack, about Octopath. Is this close to the end of the first game? Yes, we are actually in the post-game. Getting... like, you can get all of the secondary jobs before you finish the mainline games, but we kind of didn't... we kind of didn't do that at the beginning. We are... or, not at the beginning, but like... I don't know, like maybe 3/4 of the way through, you would be able to unlock the secondaries, but they are very difficult. So it might be good. Well, yeah, that's why we kind of saved it for the post game. Yeah, so this is coming to an end. We have our final boss at the very end that we did try, but we weren't able to take them down, and that's why that kind of prompted us to get through all of these secondary jobs, and then we probably need to prepare a little bit more to take that final boss down. But I don't know if you were interested in playing the game. Hopefully this didn't spoil it too much for you. Will be save more time. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for stopping by. It was a longer one this time, mostly because we couldn't beat the guy, but we ended up beating him, so at the end there, or her. So yeah, I'll think about what we want to do next time. It'll still be Octopath Traveler, just either this one or 2. I know Octopath 0 came out as well, but I have not gotten a chance to pick that one up yet. So I think further down the line maybe we can look at 0, but I'll see if probably 2 might be the next one. I know this one took us more than a year to finish out, so we'll see what we want to do there. Monster Hunter Stories 1, currently level 38. I think in the Azure Rathalos gear. I think you're further along than I am in my playthrough. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got kind of stuck on one of the bosses, so I did go back to do some leveling there as well. But yeah, I'm excited to get back to Monster Hunter Stories 2. I finished recording everything for February already. I'm just working my way through editing, and I'm about halfway done. I have 5 more videos for February to edit. And I did get started on recording some of the videos for March, because I had a little bit more opportunity and quiet time to do so this past weekend, so I did focus on that a little bit too. But the next one, if I have time tomorrow, I might dive back into Monster Hunter Stories. But we'll see. Yeah, anyways. Thank you all for stopping by. I'll probably end the stream here, and I will see you all next time. Bye!